From an idea to an animated film, this one tool will help bring your idea to life.
The name's AI, artificial intelligence.
By the end of this video, you'll know how to create a fully animated film using the tool Anijam, which will take you through the process with an agent-like workflow. This really is the next step in AI animation. And make sure to subscribe for more tutorials like this. The normal animation process is a pipeline from idea to storyboard to animating to editing. Whereas the idea of Anijam is that it will take you through that process in one smooth journey.
The name's AI, artificial intelligence. With AI video, you can be anyone, do anything. The possibilities are limitless. Global intelligence dictation. Whoa! Click the link below to join the next AI Video Cohort. Your transformation starts now.
That is awesome. And that is a short, actual real advert for an upcoming AI Video Cohort that I'm teaching starting on the 18th of May, which you can join, and the link is in the description below this video. Well, I made that very quickly after I made this following video that you're about to watch. And now we're going to look at another example. I'll give you a quick clip of a taster of what the next example is going to be, where we're going to create a 3-minute animation using Anijam.
I can do everything at once!
This is Anijam, and here I am within the main interface when you arrive, and it asks you, what story will you animate today? Tell your animation idea, plot, characters, world, or anything that inspires you. I've pre-prepared a sentence to get across the idea that I want to get across, which is a warm, pastel-toned, softly stylized, 2D animated, family-friendly story. And it basically describes that's the kind of style of animation that I want to go with. And it's about a young animal who's overwhelmed by trying to do too many things at once, making a series of chaotic mistakes, and is gently guided by a wiser older figure to slow down and release their worries and discover inner peace, focusing on what matters one step at a time. And it takes us immediately into this agent mode where you can follow the agent, and we've got a walkthrough here where you can learn how to do it, or you can just go with the steps as I'm showing you right now. And you can see over here on the right hand side, what a beautiful concept, a little animal learning to breathe, slow down and find peace. I love it. Let me help you configure the production settings before we bring this story to life. So what is the target audience? Kids or teenagers? I'm going to say all ages. Yes, it's for YouTube. I want it in a 16:9 aspect ratio. Is it going to be a voiceover or a dialogue? I want it to be a dialogue. And the duration of this video, 3 minutes. Good. Let's click continue. So the outline is given it a title for this story. One thing at a time is locked in beautifully. Here's a quick snapshot of what we've built. Story is Pip the bunny spirals into adorable chaos, trying to do everything at once until Elder Tortoise Moss gently guides her back to stillness, one seed at a time. So the spatial world flows naturally. Each location connects to the next, with the garden always visible on the horizon before we arrive there. Now let's dress this world in the right visual style. So if you move around here on this canvas, it's telling you the goals, it's telling you all the things that we've discussed so far, and now it's gonna go into style design. So it's basically, this agent is taking you through the steps that you need to build out your story, and you can add a comment at any time and redirect it if it didn't quite get what you asked for. So got the latest outline, everything looks wonderful. So it's given me a few options here to look at. If you click on the eye, you can see those styles closely. We've got this pastel one, which is quite nice. I've grabbed myself an image to give the agent an idea of what kind of style I want of animation that I want to go for right here. So I've just got this image. The image features a flat 2D cartoon style with simple shapes and bright solid colors. Got it, a much better fit. Your reference image has been captured and set as our visual direction. The style reads as flat 2D cartoon with clean simple shapes, bright solid colors with cheerful bold fills, lush storybook landscapes, rolling hills, fluffy clouds, vibrant greens, a cheerful and serene atmosphere that's perfect for Pip's world. This is a much more natural match for the story's tone, warm and inviting without any anime influence. Every concept design for Pip, Elder Moss and the environments will now be built in this style. So let's go to the concept design. At this point you can just press what it suggests for you and it will guide you along, or you can tell it what you want to do next. And now you can see that it's working on the concept design. Things like the characters, the locations and the objects that will be seen in this animation. Pip the bunny, small energetic young bunny with big expressive eyes, floppy ears and a tiny pastel apron. Elder tortoise Moss, wise, slow moving old tortoise with a mossy shell and kind crinkled eyes. And the objects, Pip's overflowing to-do list, a long curling scroll covered in scribbled tasks. So I've just changed it so it's more modern. Instead of a scroll, Pip's going to have an iPhone that has a long list on the screen that he can scroll through. So love that modern twist, Pip frantically scrolling an endless to-do list on her iPhone. Let me update the outline first, then we'll generate all concepts. So this really is like a working together with the agent. You can have your ideas, the agent has his ideas, and if you don't like the agent's ideas, you can say, no, I want this or I want that. So outline updated, the scroll is out, Pip now carries a sleek iPhone with a never-ending to-do list, buzzing with notifications. Elder Moss even sets it face down as part of the lesson, much more relatable and charming. Now let's generate all 6 concepts in one go. These are our 6 images. We've got 2 characters, the phone, and the backgrounds. I like the tortoise, and I like the backgrounds. I'm not such a fan of the phone list going off the screen and of the bunny. So I've just given the agent some feedback on the images and of the phone. I'm happy with the backgrounds. So it's going to regenerate those images for us now of the characters and of the iPhone. I'm much happier with these. We've got this one here of the bunny and this one here of the tortoise, and the phone as well is looking great. So this is exactly what I want. So we're going to carry on to the next stage of creating this animation. So you have a choice here of AI Director mode, which generates a final video and audio in one go. Or you have workflow mode where you generate keyframes, video and audio step by step, so a bit more control. I'm going to go with the AI Director mode here, and we have a choice of Seedance 2.0 or Kling 03, both of them incredible models. We're going to go with Seedance 2 and click confirm. So you can see the AI Director now at work, and it's going to be working on building out those scenes. So all the data loaded. Now let me build the full segment breakdown for the full 3-minute story. 3 minutes equals 180 seconds across 7 scenes. So the full production plan is locked. 12 segments of 180 seconds total across 7 scenes. How would you like to generate them? All at once, all 12 segments run in 2 automatic batches, no interruptions, or review each batch before moving on to the next. I think for this, I'm going to generate step by step. Obviously, if you have less time, which is super awesome, you can leave it to just generate it in one batch. You could go off, have your cup of tea, have your lunch, and let the model get on with it. But I want to see more of what's going on step by step as it goes along here. So you've got all the 12 videos laid out here on the timeline. And let's roll, kicking off batch 1, the first 10 segments, all running in parallel. So you can see the first generations are done here, and it's done the first 10 videos. And we're just going to zoom into the timeline and have a look at those videos. This is clip 1.
There's so much to do today!
Pretty awesome. Then clip 2.
I can do everything at once! I can do everything at once! Okay, just a few more things!
So that's pretty good, except for the text issue with the notifications that were coming up.
Oh no, no, no!
So it's just a matter of going through each of these videos and telling it which videos you want to adjust. So I'm just going to tell it with each video what I want to adjust and change and get it to regenerate those particular clips. Okay, so there's adjustments that have been made and we've got all 12 videos done here. And the next thing that the assistant is saying, we can generate the background music or we can review the other clips first. I've reviewed the other clips. They're mostly good. There are a few tiny mistakes, but I'm going to stick with that for now. And I'm going to generate the background music. So now you can see the agent thinking about audio down here. So this is the prompt it's got here for the background music. A warm and playful pastoral score featuring light acoustic guitar, soft ukulele and gentle wood strings, beginning with an energetic and slightly comedic bounce that gradually softens into a tender reflective tone. And here's the audio, which is a 3-minute piece of audio. Okay, so we get the idea. I'm going to go with what it's come up with straight away here. Obviously, you could adjust it and say you want a different type of audio. So the score is ready. It's 190 seconds of warm, playful pastoral music that mirrors Pip's journey perfectly. And now we can add the media to the timeline. So all the media assets are live in the editor. It's highly recommended to export directly from the editor. You can also make any final tweaks here, such as adding transitions, adjusting clip timing or fine-tuning the music volume before export. Pip's story is ready for the world. So have a look at the timeline now. So here's the timeline and we can zoom out on that timeline and see all the clips there, and we have the opportunity to edit this. Once you have the edit how you like it, then we go up to advanced export. Up here we can choose video, MP4, 1080p, 30 frames. You can choose whatever frames you want, the megabytes per second, the bitrate, and the codec as well. Here we've just got H.264 as the codec, and including audio and no watermark, and click export.
There's so much to do today! I can do everything at once! I can't do it all.
Hello, little one. You seem to be carrying quite a lot today.
I have so many things to do and I can't do any of them right!
Come with me, little one. I want to show you something. First, we put this down, just for now. Now, take a slow breath and look just here. One seed, one thing, that is enough for now.
I did it. Just one thing.
You see, when you do one thing with your whole heart, that is everything.
Okay, just one thing today.
Using Anijam has been incredibly exciting and what feels like a peek into the future of AI video creation. I say future, it's here. It's not perfect yet. It has some things that still need to be sorted out, but the way it can create multiple videos for you, create the timeline, lay out the story, and just really help you to plan and do many of the tasks that you'd normally have to do yourself one by one, and line them up and get them happening in sync is incredible. I'm super excited to see where Anijam goes. If you'd like to try it out for yourself, make sure to check out the link below this video, and I'll see you in the next video. And make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one.